Sobots are coming. Rise of machines. And they're gonna be sewing your clothes. To distress or not distress. All right, do you like distress? Do you like that clean look? Do you like the rugged and raw look? We're gonna talk about it. Now, we've all heard of DTF printing. And now people are starting to get into UV DTF printing. But UV DTF on clothing, I think it's gonna take over. We're gonna talk about it. AI ads at the Super Bowl, and some people were pissed. I wasn't, but hey, maybe you were. We're gonna get into that. And we're gonna have a new segment, Techniques for the Week, all about really cool techniques that you could possibly add to your clothing or t-shirt business on this episode of The Shirt Show. Let's go.
Here we go. The Shirt Show, the Shirt Show, the Shirt Show. Maurice teasing brands you know. The business of t-shirts, the Shirt Show. So here we go.
What's up, guys? I am your humble, at times, host, Gary Ejene from around the way, and this is episode 2 of The Shirt Show. Thank you. Oh, thank you. You're far too kind. Thank you so much for watching. We're going to have a very interesting show this week, and we're going to start off with the Sobots, Rise of Machines. Now, this is not new. This has been around for quite some time. Guys, there are robots that are sewing clothing, and there's a robot that's making t-shirts in particular. Now, guys, these things are amazing. Check this out.
All right, guys, I don't know if you ever seen this before, but the fabric is, they make it stiff, and they have this robot that takes it around and sews. And this video is actually a few years old. And when you see the final product, you can see that now they're making it soft, and you can see that it's not quite a finished product, but hey. And this is the same, very much a similar thing where they have this whole process. And here's another one that they're doing. You can see it's sewing the edge and it's moving things around, and there's no person there. There's someone setting it up, and yeah, it's crazy out here, guys.
Okay,
crazy.
We're not quite there yet, but we can do a lot. But pretty soon, those little nuances, those little things where you have to take things and flip them over, they're going to have robots doing everything. Now, the thing about it, people are going to be like, oh, they're taking jobs. Okay, yes, that's true. But at the same time, we say that, people are taking advantage of people by having human beings working in sweatshops. A lot of people think that clothing manufacturers are running sweatshops, and that is inhumane. There's even been I believe, I don't want to say the wrong country, but it was in Asia, Southeast Asia, I believe. There were people jumping out of windows who were working at some of these companies. So is this bad? It's bad to be taken for someone to not have a job. But then again, who wants to be a slave, who wants to work slave wages, So once again, it's here or there, all right? Hey, let me know down in the comments. On to the next. Guys, I am a huge fan of distress. I love distress. But you know what's funny? I know some people who hate distress. They think that it makes graphics look like old and raggedy and worn out. And some people like it to look new and bold and fresh. But what do you think? Are you pro-distress or anti-distress? There are no right and wrong answers, all right? So I'm going to show you some things, and let me know down in the comments. What do you think? What looks better? Distress, no distress, or depends on the situation? Or maybe, who cares, G? Anyway, check this out.
Okay, guys, here we go. No distress and distress. You really can't see it that well on this one. No distress, distress. Take a good look. Distress, no distress. Distress, no distress. What do you think? All right, guys, let me know down in the comments. What do you like better? Clean or distressed?
All right, guys, we just had the Super Bowl. Shout out to the Seattle Seahawks who beat the stuffing off of the New England Patriots. I'm from New York. I'm a Jets fan. I know. Don't even tell me don't tell me about the Jets. So by default, I hate the Patriots. But shout out to the Pats. They had a dope season and they went, no one thought they were going to go there and they went all the way to the Super Bowl. Shout out to Boston. And hey, better luck next time, man. You guys are doing, man, to do that this year is awesome. But the Super Bowl was here and they had some AI ads, right? And check this out.
In tonight's Future of Everything, Super Bowl ads this year might look a little bit different. Here's one that's kind of going viral already. See if you can spot what we're talking about. Yeah, AI has officially become part of the most famous advertising event of the year, the Super Bowl. So is this an example of how pervasive AI has already become? Is it a sea change in the way things are going to be marketed to us? A little bit of both,
guys,
maybe?
People are talking all type of trash. That does not bother me at all right? So this is the shirt show. How does that relate? How does that relate to us? So let me show you a few programs and some things that people are doing with AI.
I just built a Denim Tears campaign less than 10 minutes using nothing but AI and my brain. All I had was this wrinkly photo. So I opened ChatGPT, told it everything I wanted. The color, shape, seams, material, and made the perfect 3D render. Then they needed an ad. So I described the model, the setting, the camera angle, and lighting, and it generated the perfect shot. 100% made with AI, no big budget production costs. If you want a video like this for your brand, comment drop.
Guys, this is the new Kittle AI. It is crazy. I'm going to be doing a video on this really shortly. This is all AI. I mean, had I not told you, would you have known? This is something else. This is all Kittle AI, guys. Kittle video. Now, people have a problem with that, but you'll go see this. This is all computer, all this Marvel stuff. It's all computers, guys. It's not AI, but it's computer.
All this AI stuff is intriguing to you if you really want to learn it. T-Shirt Help Desk has courses that will walk you through it. Everything from ChatGPT, Ideogram, Photoshop, Image Presto, Leonardo, Midjourney, rasterization, you name it, we have you covered. All right. Now, guys, remember, don't worry if AI is going to take your job. Use AI to quit your job. Links in the description. Now let's get back to this video. And sign up for the T-Shirt Help Desk newsletter and get the T-Shirt Business Quick Start Guide. We go over choosing a niche, designing shirts, marketing and promotion, buying blanks, pricing, creating an online store, and so much more. And it's free. Link in description. So guys, I understand. I saw this. It was like a post on LinkedIn where somebody was like, like sigh watching another AI ad that, could have been done with an agency or with a photographer or something like that. So I'm going to say this, and I'm just going to keep it 100, especially for the small business owners out here. So let me get this right. So you want me to hire like maybe someone to conceptualize, art director. You want me to get a videographer, All right. That's already, I'm down thousands. You want me to get model or models. You want me to get lights and everything. The photographer may bring that. Then I have to have like a place. I might need to rent a studio or something like that. More thousands. Right. Then I have to have it edited and all that stuff. So you want me to drop thousands of dollars and spend 1, 2, maybe 3 days or maybe a day, right? Shooting this ad, pay all this money when I could write a prompt for a company that's like 10, 20 bucks a month. I mean, guys, come on. I understand. I'm a creative. I made my living as a creative. And a lot of jobs that I used to do could probably be done by AI. And guys, I'm an adapter, I believe in adapting to times and situations. It's kind of like those goofy ass red pill guys, always talking about modern women. Why don't you just be a modern man and adapt? But I'm not even going to go there. But anyway, AI ads are here to stay. AI is here to stay. Figure out a way to make it work for you. Even if you are a videographer, a photographer, figure out a way to implement AI with your stuff. Check this out.
This guy is using himself, a live person with a green screen, and using AI to do all the stuff in the background.
So you can have someone shoot something real quick and then have them add all the stuff around it. So it could be like a hybrid and everybody's happy. You get to use AI, maybe you get a videographer, or maybe you can do it yourself and cut out the middleman. Anyway, that's my story and I'm sticking to it. On to the next one. So right now I'm about to show you guys, this is all about the t-shirt industry. I'm about to show you guys some things that you may or may not know, and maybe it will be inspirational. We're going to get into techniques of the week.
This is something you may have seen before. It's just bleach, all right? But then he goes in with some fabric paint, and it looks really, really cool. Now he's doing some signature stuff, more fabric paint. Now he's like doing some signatures or some writing all over it. And look at that. I think that looks cool and really simple and cheap. Now this one is crazy. You've heard of UVDTF, but these guys are taking it. It usually goes on hard surfaces, but how they're doing it, look, they're putting them on clothing, on fabric. Do you know what a game changer this is to put this stuff on fabric? Look at it. That's fabric, guys, and hats. Now this one, once again, these are really cool. This is embroidery, but it's embroidery artwork. It looks just like embroidery, but it's a standard print. It's like DTF. It is DTF, right? But they use embroidery style artwork. Let me know if you want me to show you guys how to achieve this look. All right. Really, really cool. And looks really cool when printed.
So what's it going to be? Whatever you do, guys, start a t-shirt business or die trying, or grow your t-shirt business or die trying. Okay. I want all you guys to be successful. I want all you guys to win. All right. I'm finna put some butter on my shoes and slide on out the door. God bless. And until next time, peace. Shirt Show out.
Guys, if you ever wanted to talk to me, if you are having an issue with anything in the t-shirt industry, you can contact me at clarity.fm. We'll hop on a call and figure whatever your issue is out. That's clarity.fm/Gary Ajane.
T-shirt help desk.